everybody. Oh, I didn't bring my little hands. Oh,
Your little hand is sick.
my poor little hands. I can get some little Kleenex.
I
My little hands.
never thought about that.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
How's everybody doing? Hi, everybody.
Oh, get the echo off. There you go.
Oh, no, nobody wants to listen to this and double time.
Margie is always like, it's Denise. Denise has the echo.
No, nobody wants to listen to any more of this than they have to. But guys, I feel fine. I actually feel okay. There, I have my little Kleenex ready.
Oh, there we go.
Ready for my little nose.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah, I sound terrible, but I feel okay. My throat's not sore. My cough is much less. Runny nose, much less. Yeah, I just can't quite get rid of this, whatever this is.
Last night you were coughing. I could almost feel it. I could feel it.
No, but it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't burning at all.
Really? Oh, it just sounded like it just kind of had that burn in your chest.
No, not at all. I mean, thank goodness. I'm very lucky with that. But no, doesn't hurt to swallow or anything like that. I know I talked a lot yesterday, so it really wore my voice out.
Like a quartz rock to give you strength. That's I think that came from you. I don't know. That's why I don't get sick. I've got all these quartz rocks and rocks sitting around, giving me good energy.
Yes. Absolutely. But hey, you guys know I have the wonderful Denise with me tonight.
It's just Denise. The wonderful one, she couldn't get out of bed. I had my alarm set and I threw me into a frenzy. I thought I was late and I couldn't figure out what I was doing.
And then she didn't have the link because I didn't send it.
Oh God. And then I didn't have the link. My head goes, oh, Trisha's sick. There's not a link. Trisha's sick. It's like,
oh, no. I do still have like a little foggy brain.
Hi, Becky.
Oh, but it gets better.
Well, hopefully this is it for the winter. This is your one illness for the winter, and hopefully you're done.
I hope so. Here, I'm knocking on wood.
Hi, Invisible Jan. It's always so good to see Invisible Jan.
And hi, Lou. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Mary Ellen. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Linda. Hello, Joyce. Hi, Becky. Hi, Jan. Hi, Cindy. I know.
You ever feel like Romper Room? They used to have that mirror. Hi, Cindy and Becky.
I never watched Romper Room.
I didn't a lot, but I always remember that beginning, that lady with that dumb mirror, and it irritated me. She was like, hello, Denise. It's like, how did she know I'm out here?
Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Karen. Oh, Becky has a question for you. Is your eBay email same for PayPal?
The eBay DMB, yes. There was a problem. My one email that I used all the time, I wasn't getting emails, and I was working on it tonight or earlier this afternoon. It was full or something. And of course, they wanted to sell me more storage. I started trying to clean it out, and it caved to buy in the damn storage. Because I know it's just junk in there, but I thought I need to get my emails, so I thought I'll just do it for now. And
hi, Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Great to see everybody. Yep.
Karen's here.
Still working through the voice.
Oh dear.
Oh, but that's okay. That's okay. So a couple of things. And hello, John, and welcome.
Hi, John.
Um, yesterday, yesterday night, if you joined us, you got a special treat last night because you got to meet Jameen.
I know.
So you see Jameen in the chats. And yeah, she was with us, Aaron and I, last night because Angie, hi, Angie.
Hi,
Angie's
Angie.
off having fun. Yeah, she went outside and she had fun.
Oh, yeah. Jameen was wonderful, wasn't she?
So next week, hey, Angie is going to be out having more fun, and Jameen is going to join us again. So, yeah, so if you missed last night, well, you get another chance. You get another opportunity.
I
And
really enjoyed her. I thought she was so fun.
yeah, and Erin's going to be having her join him on a Saturday sale too.
Oh, I can't remember who I got this kitty stickers from.
Oh,
Um, oh, there's something last night. Was Jameen selling it or you that I sent to Angie? The little postcard, the book of postcard kitties that you color. Anyways, they're coming to you, Angie.
I know, I'm trying.
I think it
It
was Jameen.
wasn't me. It wasn't
It was
me.
because she said, "Oh, do
It
do I
was.
mail this to you or what?" Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I think it was Jameen. Yes. That's right. Oh, Lou, I'm so sorry. I hope you're feeling better. If you caught my cold, I'm so sorry.
We really should be wearing masks. Yeah.
Let me get the hand sanitizer while I type. Don't want to spread the germs
Yeah.
in the chat.
Sometimes it's kind of funny because you'll see somebody having a sale, one person's sick, and then the next day the other one's sick, and it's like, and then it's like they caught it. They caught it from them.
They might have.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know how it works, but somehow you can catch it through the internet.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh. Lou, I think that is part of the problem. Oh, I better get my internet cable here. I think it is sleep deprivation, just not getting good restful sleep, and then it takes over the body.
Oh.
Yeah. Hi, Deb. So yeah, I think that is part of the problem.
Hi, Deb. I was just trying to read your email. It looks like I screwed something up. I'll read it better later and then get back to you. If I sent you the wrong thing, I can send you the label to get it to the right person. Oh God.
Oh, you got your stitches out today. Oh, good.
Oh wow. Did you get new
Good.
glasses yet?
Oh, so much is happening to everybody.
It's life, I guess. Yeah, I was just trying to read it, Debbie. I looks like I sent you the wrong thing, so I'll.
Oh, no. It
Oh
is sometimes hard to keep all the Debs straight.
yeah, I wonder what
We
this.
have we have a good supply of Debs.
I had Robin and Robbie. I screwed them up one time too.
We only have one Sarah Lee. Hi, Sarah Lee. Only one Mary Ellen.
There's several Denises. The other ones aren't around a lot, but they're around.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I've tried to not do a lot of talking today, even to the cats, which sometimes I'll talk to the cats
Oh
just,
yeah.
because they like to communicate that way. And today I've just tried to rest my voice a little bit.
Subliminal. I'm talking to you subliminally, Joe. We're out of temptations, Joe.
Oh, actually, I've been watching my Amazon. I've been waiting for my Amazon box to get here because it has Temptations in it. And I'm like, oh, please get here before the sale. Please get here before the sale. And I literally checked the front door, went upstairs, saw Denise's note and went, oh no, got the link sent and everything, and was just about to come downstairs when I checked on my delivery, and literally in like that 2-minute period, it got delivered.
Oh, good. Joe says, thank God. Thank God.
Well, this time of year, I worry a lot about the porch pirates, poaching the packages. So I'd really try to be on it when I know something's going to be delivered. I really try to grab it as soon as it's delivered and not have it be out there inviting.
I wonder what they do, like the porch pirates, when they say get Temptations and they don't have a cat. I mean, do they just toss it?
They just toss it.
Sell it, or I mean, because they got to be getting stuff they don't want.
Oh, of course.
No, of course. Like, don't go to Trisha's house anymore. She gets Temptations. Did you have a name kind of similar to his, John?
Well, John and Johnny.
Yeah.
New England Cajun Johnny. And
Edward's here.
Hello, Edward. Well, it's great having everybody here. One thing, if you saw, was it today's vlog? See, now the brain fog kicking in. Either today's vlog, because I think I started it on Friday. You guys kind of know what I'm going to be bringing tonight. Yeah, I had to cancel some more invoices from another non-pay. I had boxes from August. It's December.
August.
I'm not holding anymore.
That's
I'm not doing it.
Boys are sleeping, Becky.
See, I with my new payment policy, that person said, I will make a payment on August at the end of November. They decided instead of paying the August that they would pay the November box. And I went, okay, I appreciate the payment. I sent the box off, but I still have the August. I still have the October box. That's 4 boxes. We're done. We're done. You didn't tell me about a new payment, and you didn't keep your promise in how things are. John, I have one of the most generous payment policies out there. Absolutely the most generous. It is 99.9% impossible to not be able to conform to the rules of my new payment policy, which is in the span of 30 days after receiving your invoice. If you are not able to pay, or contact me and tell me when a payment will be made that I can agree to, then you forfeit your box and we're done. I don't even require payment in 30 days. Just tell me when you're going to make a payment, and then I can agree to it. But if you don't stick to that agreement, then we're done. I think it is very generous. I try to make sure that the people that I have agreements with who are once a month payers, it doesn't interfere with their ability to pay once a month. And hi, Pee-wee. You
I'm
know,
free.
yeah, it's just that I'm trying to be as flexible to people as I can, but guess what? I have bills too.
Yeah.
Those bills need to be paid. I know it is too generous, Sarah Lee, but
Yeah.
I'm trying my best to work. Hi, Molly, to work with everyone and make sure that they can be taken care of. Because I know sometimes unexpected things in life happens. I get it. I get it. And we're on the honor system here, and communication, you know what? Communication is key at that point. And so the boxes have been unpacked.
That's true, Jan.
That's very true, Jan. Yes. The
Mine too.
boxes have all been unpacked. I have kind of divided things up. Some items you'll be seeing on Monday, and some items, along with some other items I've brought tonight, yeah, you're going to get another opportunity at these wonderful items.
I know it.
Now comes the challenge. Is anybody going to be interested in this stuff? Maybe, maybe not. That is one of the reasons why I have a very generous payment policy, because I would much rather not have to unpack things, and I would rather have them paid for in 30 days or longer than have to try to resell items, because I can guarantee not everything is going to be sold. And then I'm stuck with them again. Hi, Delbert.
Ellen, I hope that's not me. If it is, you can go ahead and tell me because
What?
she said she had paid something for November 12th that she hasn't gotten yet from a seller. I don't think it is, but just my brain fog it's getting better, but boy, it's been. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mary Ellen. You eased my mind.
Oh my goodness. But it is wonderful having everybody here. I have not actually gone and gotten the link to Denise's channel, but Denise, why don't you go ahead and let everybody know about your upcoming sales?
Well, I am on here tonight, as everybody knows. Hello.
Yay!
Tomorrow I am off. Monday I have I always have uh, every Monday at 8 p.m. I'm on with Lisa Fun Finds. Words are hard. And on Tuesday I'm on with the Friends Sale. I believe my time is 3:30 Central on the Friends Sale, and I think that's on Mark 20 Guys channel this week. And on Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. I'm on with Janice and Christine. Her sister's going to be there. Christine's all excited. And, oh dear.
Hi, Maritza.
Hi, Marita. That's all I can think of. I think that's it this week. Next Saturday, I think I'm back on with Trisha.
Yes.
And I think that's it this week. I should get my list going. Hi, Grit. Oh, and that's it. And I ship from Iowa, Western Iowa, and I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. And if some sort like she didn't get her package, something like that happens, please yell at me. I mean, you can yell at me in a chat, you can yell at me in email, whatever. I think my brain's getting a little more functionable, but I don't know. It's
I know you got a lot going on too.
Still not 100%. So yeah. Once I get rid of that house, it'll be easier. So and the boys are both sleeping. Oh, I know. Maybe they will, John. I don't know.
Oops.
Yeah. God, Michael was just so sick. I mean, he just, it's like, oh man. I know. And I was kind of nervous. I thought, oh God, I hope I don't catch it. Isn't that selfish? That was like, I hope I don't catch whatever he had. So far, I'm clear though.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, it is always a worry when you're around someone you don't know, are they still contagious or not?
Yeah. And then I used to worry if I get sick, I used to worry about giving it to mom. It's like, oh my God. So don't have that worry now, but I don't want to be sick either. Because then you'd hear
Well,
me whine. Yeah, I'd start whining, and oh my God, people be like, oh my
hi,
God.
Sleeping Bee. Oh, then you might end up
There
talking
you
like
go.
me.
What's that?
Then you might end up talking like me with this horrible throat thing. And
It was before the big C that when it started. I had gotten sick once. Oh my God, I'd never been so sick in my life. Yeah, that's what he said, Bonnie. But the other day I called him and asked him how Michael's doing, and they were out shopping. They were out at the estate sale, so he was
you're
feeling.
never too sick for an estate sale.
No, no, I know it.
It must have been a really good one.
They've been to several. We never have them anymore. Everything's high bid. Everything's online.
Oh,
We never have live ones. Oh,
oh,
I'm sorry.
yeah, so sorry. And everyone else out there who's feeling a little under the weather, so sorry.
Yeah.
And I hope that you recover and get well soon. I also am not going to be on YouTube tomorrow. It's the only day I am not on YouTube, and I will be back on Monday. Monday for the lunchtime sale, where you will see the rest of the unpaid for items brought to the sale. I also will be having a Monday evening sale that I think is a solo sale. So more talking from me. Be
Oh,
fine. Should be fine by then. Hi, Angie. Hi,
hi, Nancy
Geneva.
and Gigi.
Oh, and I am in Western Washington, so that's where I ship from. I was able to get some more invoicing done today, and we'll see how that goes for tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I have another kind of productive day, um, and get some more done. I know I'm a little behind, and I'm a little worried because I moved the members only sale from last week to this week, which means Thursday, which is a big packing day for me, I won't be doing any packing. But if you are a member on my channel, which you'll see from the paw, all the people who are that uh, the members only sale for paw squad and paw party members, that will be on Thursday at 5 p.m. And if you're interested in becoming a member, you can click the join button down below. It doesn't make you join, it just gives you information, and you can see the paw squad and the paw party level. And hello, Leslie and Linda. No, I don't have any baskets.
Oh, you guess.
I mean, I have baskets, but not any that I unpacked. No. Let's see. Oh, all right. But let's go ahead and get started with the sale. I am going to pull over. Oh, going to pull over Denise. I don't know what I'm doing. I may be highlighting things in the chat. I may not. I'm out of control tonight.
What I've been doing is like if I have a sale, I'll go over to mom's and I just like I shop mom's. It's like I shop mom's house. So I went over there and I shopped. I was having a little concentration trouble tonight or today. I was just over there. You were just walk around. You know, like, just walk around aimlessly. But I
Well,
found everything.
it's overwhelming, Denise. It's hard. It's
Oh,
got to be hard to focus.
the house too. It's just, and then I've got it ripped up. That poor house. She's upstairs just going, "You have destroyed my house." It's like you are a rotten kid. Anyways, but I found some things over there, and she did like to sew and craft and stuff. So I found this thing of lace. I was gonna say $10 for the whole thing, and I didn't measure it, but I did count, and there's like 13 wraps on it. Um, I don't know. I'm sure there's several yards. It's gonna start at $10, but it's just real pretty lace.
Oh,
Edging.
that is nice.
Like if you sew, and the width of it, getting my wart laden foot ruler is it's three almost 3.5 inches, about just say 3.25 inches. Thank you, Molly. Wide going this direction. And it's new. She bought it, and I don't know. She was probably going to make, who knows, pillows or something out of it. But had it stored away with some other crafting things, and I was looking to see. Oh, it's a style. It said yards 18, but I mean, there's not 18 yards on here. 100% polyester, machine wash warm. Wash, not wash, but wash. Yes. Anyways, so if Molly's the only interest, she's the only interest I see. It's really pretty lace. I wish I knew what to do with it, but I'm not I used to sew way back in my 20s, 30s, but I don't sew anymore. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm taking what I want, and then I'm taking smalls that I can sell and easily ship. And then everything else is staying, and I gotta have it probably the end of January is my hope if I get my rear end in gear. So, anyways, we can count that down for Molly. I can count down, Trish. It's one less thing for you to say. And going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Molly. Thank you, Molly. Thanks for coming tonight.
That is wonderful.
Yeah, that's a good buy. I'm sure that would probably be $5, $6 a yard. So.
All right, I have a $16 start, and I have a glass bird.
Oh, wow.
It's blue, and then it goes into a little lighter blue. Ooh, it's not quite showing up. A little bit lighter blue, and then there's like a green, almost like a speckling on it. And then there you can see the blue from the back kind of pops up. And then the front, there's almost like a yellowish green. Oh, that's not quite showing through. But down here, there's almost like a little yellowish green. And then it goes into the green speckle. Let me try to put a light under here and see. There, you can kind of see that little bit of yellowish in there. And it has a really nice green speckle pattern. Here's the blue. And then there's like a little bit of blue speckle back there. And there you can kind of see little hints of that lighter green into yellow. And then there's like a little bit where the blue kind of blends with the green speckle. And then I'll spin it around, and there you can see that speckle a little better with the blue behind it. But you get a lot of like blue into aqua, into green, into yellow with that.
That's pretty.
And here's the back. You can see the tail. There is the beak, and then the little indents for the eyes. And it's a good sized bird. Hi, Susan. So it is
Hi, Sister Susan.
3 inches tall. And then I'll tell you the body, which is about 2¼ inches without the tail. And see, this is the problem with having unpaid boxes. Then nobody wants it. And then you're stuck with it. And another unpaid item. So there you go. 16 for the bird. And unclaimed items are available throughout the sale. So if you think about it, you change your mind, you want to grab it at a later point in the sale, just let us know. Oops, put it down here. And we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale for any item that has not been claimed. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I will count that down for, oops, there we go. Count that down for Zoe. So going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you, Zoe.
That's a nice buy, Zoe. I like that. This item is $10, and it measures 26 inches in diameter, and there's no stains or holes or anything. I stuck a little number on there so I can, just for my organization, so I don't mail the wrong thing to the wrong people, and it still happens. But it's a really, really pretty hand crocheted doily, and it's bigger than most of them I've been selling have been a lot smaller than this, but this is 26 inches, so it's good size. And she had just a ton of linen like this stored away, and I don't know. I remember years ago, and she still used them like underneath her lamps and stuff. She had some pretty round tables. Thanks, Cindy B. It's not a rock, Cindy. It's not a rock. Do you want me to wrap it in a rock, or I could wrap rock with my rock nemesis, Cindy B. But it really is gorgeous, and she may have made it. She may not have made it. I don't know, but it really is gorgeous. It's got the pineapples. It's got little tiny pineapples. They're a sign of hospitality in these old crocheted items. Usually the pineapples are way bigger than that, but it's the real tiny thread. You can tell there's some hours in there for sure. This stuff goes a little faster than what you'd realize when you're crocheting it. But
I don't see how that's possible. That it goes fast. It's so small.
Honest to God, there was this patient I took care of one time. She was tatting. I'd never seen anybody tat. She was tatting fast. It was like she was going fast. And she goes, "Oh, people just make a big thing about it." She goes, "It goes," and she was moving along. And I didn't have time and I didn't have stuff, but she tried to kind of show me, and I was like, "I'll remember this." I didn't remember any of it. Yeah, that's true too, Mary Beth.
Yeah.
Anyways, we can count that down for Cindy B. I don't think there's any other interest. And it's going once and going twice. And sold to my rock nemesis, Cindy, the famous Cindy B. Thank you, Cindy.
All right, so this is the big spectacular item of the night. So just to let you know, it is going to start at $55, which is still a bargain, being 15 and a half inches tall. So 15 and a half. I'll even put that in here. 15.5 inches. And this is a Viking swung vase. So here is the top.
That's beautiful.
And then here is the bottom. So this is made by Viking, and it is 15 and a half inches to the very, very, very top. Well, you guys got to tell all your YouTube friends to come and join the Saturday night sale. Yep, so this one is pretty tall, even for Viking swung vase. 15 and a half is pretty tall. And it is in really nice shape. And I'll show you the top again.
I know, Geneva, you're drilling. Geneva, you see a blue piece of glass.
Well, she probably already has one of these.
I know it.
She knows all the pretty blue glass out there. So, yep, think about this one. It is really impressive with how tall it is at 15 and a half inches.
Hi, Susan.
Hello, Susan. So yeah, pretty spectacular and amazing. And I have to hold it like way back here.
That's
to
true.
get it all in frame. Yeah, they really are all one of a kind with however the top part forms, and all a little different in size. So there you go. It is for this size, 55 is getting close to like half price for these, because this one is the big one. So think about that. It will be back for the speed round.
You're probably better off, Becky.
But we will go back to Denise.
I was at the flea market today, and I thought of you, G, because they had a swung vase. It was one of those really fat, really wide ones. It was kind of wide and a little bit squatty. God, they had $45 on it. It's like, ugh. And they supposedly had a sale, but it's like, oh, because that's probably what I would have sold it for, was 45. And it's like, oh man. But it was just beautiful, G. Anyways, this is for moms. It can start at 20. I'm not sure. It's a Mickey Mouse cookie jar. I know at first I saw it in the closet and it was like, is that a clock? Because this is like a plastic, well, it might be glass. Yeah, it's a plastic, like crystal on the clock. The clock doesn't really work. I mean, it looks like it would, but it might be a hobbyist piece. I'm not sure, because with that crystal like that, I don't know. I don't know how you would do that. But it's in good shape. It's got just
Hi, M. Bates.
a little, hi, Bates. It's got a little, and it's the paint. It's not into the ceramic. It's just in the paint. And somebody got a little excited about their cookies. Those two corners have got little paint chips on them.
It must have been peanut butter cookies.
It was Doug.
It was Doug.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I just realized this isn't a homemade, or it's not a hobbyist piece, because it's got a mark on there. and it looks like it had an old tag. It doesn't mean much. It's just some, like a model, not a model number, but just some marking from the manufacturer. And I bet that little residue of sticker there probably, probably had a maker and stuff. Yeah, I think so, Pee Wee. I know I was kind of, that's something else. My parents were as bad as me. They collected things, and they collected cookie jars, and there's a lot of cookie jars, and cookie jars take up so much room. And I think there's probably 2 of them I'm going to keep, and the rest are going to have to go. She's got a bunch of those reversible Mickey Mouse. The head's Mickey on one side, Minnie on the other. I don't know. I should do a walk around over there, and then if anybody's interested in anything, they could yell, and I could cook it or bring it. It is 10 inches tall, and then it's 7¼ inches wide on the, and I see it's got a little dust on it. I didn't really want to wash it real good. I just like dusted it off with a paintbrush, and but it's pretty darn cute. It says something down there below cookie time. It says, oh, Walt Disney Productions. There you go. But it's pretty cool. Hi, Erin. How you doing?
Hi, Erin.
Oh, really, Susan? Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I know a lot of this I could list on eBay, but boy, I tell you, it's a lot of stuff to store even after you get it listed. So anyways, it'll come back on the speed round.
It will. Yep, but if you change your mind, just let us know in the chat.
Yep.
Or if you have any additional questions about something, let us know. All right, I have an $18 start. This is a beautiful mermaid. It is a wall hanging. She's 13½ inches long. She does have a hook on the back. She's all like a composite material. She's designed for collections, etc. She is in really nice condition. All in an aqua and like a kind of ivory. But everything seems to be intact, including all her little flowing hair, all her fingers, all the scales, even the little tips of her fins.
Oh, Gina would love her.
So she is 13½ inches tall. And she's got a really heavy duty hook on her. But really nice details. And a little bit of like not like an iridescent shimmer, but just like a little bit of a shimmer on her, just to make it look, I don't know, maybe underwater and flowy. All right. So there we go. $18 for her. And again, another reason why I hate having unpaid boxes. All right. So we will pass on her. And we will go back to Denise. And Becky, I think you're trying to say pearlized. But I get it, Becky. I get it.
Penalized?
And yes, I think pearlized is a good way to describe the shimmer. Yes. She's not penalized. She's pearlized.
Hi, Kimmy. I'm glad you
Hi,
made it.
Kimmy.
This could be start at $10. It's a necklace. It's kind of cool, and it does glow a little bit.
Kimmy is going to take the mermaid.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. I'll do a quick, just for my records. Going once,
Yes.
going twice, and sold to Kimmy. Thank you.
That's cool, Kimmy. I like that a lot. I'm just a little over on the stock right now. It does glow just a little bit. Those coral colored. Oh, this flashlight's driving me crazy.
And what was your start price? I'm
10,
sorry.
10 American dollars.
I'm going to put 10 Australian dollars.
I know it. Oh,
Hi, Melody.
those little coral things. I tell you, it doesn't show up very good. They kind of turn pink.
Hi, Empty Chalice.
Hi, guys.
Oh.
And the green ones, they kind of glow a little bit too.
Yeah, they do. You can see them. You can
Yeah,
see them glowing. Yes.
I think I need to order a new flashlight. This flashlight just goes on and off, just all on its own. And those at 15.
Is it a battery or is it one you plug in?
Now it's rechargeable, and I've
Okay.
recharged it. And I forgot to tell you, it is marked. It's Bauble Bar. It's BAUBLEBAR on the back, right here on this little tag. It's marked.
Melanie, I am so sorry. You paused for a second and I was going to jump in. Melanie, I did see your email. I'm trying to spend as much time packing and invoicing people as possible. So I'm really not responding to emails because unfortunately that's going to slow me down. But I'm working on people who have been waiting the longest for their packages and invoices. I'm working backwards from oldest to newest. And everybody, hey, everybody, you guys are mods. Everybody who is blue in the chat is a mod. So just know that you have the ability to monitor the chat. I just want to let you know it's all in your control also. So thank you, Melanie, for your email, and I will be getting to your stuff as soon as possible. I just want to make sure that the people who have been waiting the longest get taken care of first. Sorry, Denise. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
We have people asking if those are stones or if it's from the sea.
Oh, good. I was just waiting for my tester to warm up here and see what it comes up as.
Oh, good.
I meant to do that, and of course I didn't. I don't know, like these little things here. Those little things don't do anything. They don't even make the needle move. Those don't make the needle move. Huh. Nothing really makes the needle move at all, so I don't know. So I don't know what that means, other than I don't know if there's stuff, because these little rocks on the side here, these little blue rocks, or they look like rocks to me. These little blue rocks, I mean, they look like stone, but I don't know, but they don't make the needle move on the Presidium. So you got me.
So they're not cool to the touch?
You know, I'm not good at that. They feel cool, but you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
My fingers feel cool too, and they're not rocks, so. It's a Presidium. I got it for retirement. They gave me like a gift certificate to Amazon. I thought, I'll just buy something that I can really use. And so I got that. But it is really pretty.
And then can you show it closer?
There's that part.
Let's see.
I like these little beads up here. The I guess you'd call it the chain, but it's not really the chain. And then there's the back. And the tag, it's pretty tiny, of course. And that brand, I found some stuff that was high and some stuff that wasn't high. So, and I'm not going to get it to focus, but it's BAUBLEBAR.
Oh, so it is Bobble Bar.
Bobble Bar, yeah.
Yeah, Pee Wee was asking if it was Bobble Bar, so
oh, I'm sorry, I missed that.
That was going to be the next question that I asked.
It's Bobble Bar, yeah. Yeah. Becky retracted.
Oh, did you? Okay, because we can't see that, Becky, in StreamYard. We can't see that. All right. Sassy Kathy, yes, I did get your information. Yes. Feel free to put in offers on items, and thank you so much for sending your contact information. And okay, so let me go back.
I wish I could. Oh, there, it's gonna.
Okay, so Zoe, are you interested still at 15, or are you out? Because Zoe was the next person. And then I think I might be caught up then.
These little beads here, I'm more intrigued by those. I think they're
okay.
Really...
Thank you. And then Empty Chalice, were you still interested in this piece? And if you are, let us know. And then if not, then we will pass on the piece. But those were the 3 people who were interested. So I just want to go back and double check and make sure. I know, but Empty Chalice, everybody is out. So I'm giving you last opportunity at this piece before we pass on it and move on. All right. So no one's interested in the necklace. We will pass. We'll bring it back at the speed round.
Oh, Janet's in.
Janet. Thank you, Doug. Thank you. I will take 3 unused tissues. Thank you. Yes, how you doing, Doug?
Hi, Doug.
I hope the spa's treating you well, getting you goodies.
Jen said she sent your my phone number for you, Doug.
Going once.
Oh, sorry. I said you're spacing off. Well, you know.
That's okay. Going twice. And sold to Janet.
Thank you, Janet.
Excellent.
Probably a good buy. I don't know. I'm not a jewelry person, so. But I did.
Bobble Bar tends to be more than moderately priced.
Yeah.
You know, costume jewelry, nice everyday jewelry. Well, come on. I'm trying to move myself over. There's on my screen, there's a box on Denise's head, but I'm not in the box yet. Come on. There we go.
There you go.
Now I'm there. Come on, computer. You can do it. You can do it.
Uh,
Okay, what do I have next? Oh, all right. I know we're getting really close to Christmas, but there were some Christmas items. And this one is going to start at $15. This is an unopened elf game.
wow.
And this is flocked. It's really cool. The little feather is flocked. So, Journey from the North Pole game from the movie Elf. This is by Funko, and it is unopened. So, it has a sticker here and a sticker on that side and a sticker on the bottom. I'll get in close. Oh, that's the end. Oops. Nope. Let's start at the beginning. Help Buddy the elf find his dad by leading him on a loopy route from the North Pole to New York City. Play path cards on the board to move Buddy the elf, leading him toward your favorite landmarks along the way to score points. The player with the most points when Buddy the elf finds his dad wins. And so I'll try to get it to focus in. So there's the North Pole, the little peppermint land. And there's some of the cards. And then you get to New York City. There's the end. So that is unopened. And you have a Buddy the Elf mover. So this would be, I mean, this is becoming a lot of people's favorite holiday movie. So yeah, that would be really nice as a gift. So $15 unopened elf game. All right. And we'll pass on that. And oh, Cindy is going to take that. Thank you, Cindy.
Must be a lag. It seems like it's kind of.
It might be a bit of a lag, but thank you, Cindy. And I will count that down. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Ooh, Denise has got headlights.
I like Elf. I should turn it on this week and watch it. Got into some of Dad's stuff. I found these in the basement, and it's choice for 15. And they're John Deere. He collected. No, just a second. He collected John Deere stuff. Everybody's got to collect something. And they passed the test. They did good. And they're different. I thought when I first found them, I thought they were the same, but they're a little different.
Oh, wow.
This one has the Eagle, and this one has the John Deere tractor. In his younger years, like, I don't even know if I was around yet. He worked at John Deere over in Moline, Illinois. And then they've got the switch in the cord, so you can just switch them on and off. I thought this was glass, but it seems like a really hard plastic. But I don't know. It feels kind of glassy, but I think it is plastic, and it's marked on the back. Oh, it's just patent pending, blah blah blah, made in China. But he loved eagles too. Well, thank you. Thank you, Edward or Randy. Oh, but this part, the tree's metal, and then this is like a ceramic or resin or whatever. But they are really pretty. And this has these little like cattails up here in the front. And I've never seen these anywhere else. I don't know. I'm sure they're probably from the late 90s, right in that area. And I don't know. These do pop off, I think, here. I don't know if they need to be washed inside or not. But this eagle one is so cool. Oh, I didn't even realize he's got a fish. He just grabbed a fish out of the lake. I didn't even realize that. And then this one is a tractor. Oh my God, the tractors in the basement are, oh my God, he's got those, John Deere metal tractors and stuff. Hi, Penelope. How you doing?
Hi, Penelope.
And it's just a John Deere tractor out in the fields with a barn back behind there. Free cookies. I had a cookie jar, Doug. I thought of you. But anyways, they're in good shape. They just have the sticker marked in China on the bottom, and then this felt so it can sit on top of your furniture or whatever. And we can pass, and I'll bring them back on the speed round. I don't see any interest. They really are cool. I wish I would have found the boxes, but I didn't find the boxes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm distracting myself trying to click on Penelope.
Oh, to make her blue?
Yeah, because I don't always have YouTube open also along with StreamYard. I don't always do that. And but tonight I do. So yes, I was making people blue. But yeah, that eagle was really nice. That was cool.
Oh, really? Wow.
Let's see. So this item is not part of the non-pay box. This is an item that I added to the sale. It's going to have a $15 start. And it is a perfume bottle. It's kind of two perfume bottles. So this outer is like just a shell kind of over the bottle itself. And if you look on the inside, it looks to be just like a regular cylinder style, like just like a straight up and down shape. I don't have anything that shape here. Little glass bottle on the inside there. And then this enamel flower over the top of it. There's the bottom. There is some enamel on the bottom that kind of matches as it goes up here. Beautiful enamel flowers with some rhinestones in there. And then a little crystal on top, metal. And then when I unscrew the metal top, there we go. It does have a glass dauber on the inside. And there's the glass bottle.
That's pretty.
So you can see it's just like a cylinder shape to the bottle. And then that goes right down in there. and then you can see it in there. So 15 for the beautiful enamel flower perfume bottle. Oh, I think Doug trying to contact you on your phone, Denise. Did he send you a secret message?
I didn't get it.
It says
Okay.
bring scotcheroos.
I didn't
Break
get it.
me out of here. Bring scotcheroos.
Come and be my nurse.
So we'll pass on that. And oh, did I put $15 start on there? Oh, I did. Okay. There. I'll uncheck it. All right, Doug, maybe you don't have the right number.
I don't think you do because I don't think.
Hi, Jerry.
Oh, wait. Yep, I got it. Thanks, Doug. I'll look at it closer a little bit.
Yay, Doug, you made contact.
This could be $12. It's a seashell. It kind of looks like a fish if you had it that way, but it's like a seashell, and it's hand painted porcelain. It's really pretty, and it's pink. We're talking pink. We're heavy on the pink, and it's made by Andrea by Sadek, Japan. Got a little sticker on the back.
And empty chalice is in. If I can click on it, there we go. Empty chalice is in for 12.
And there's no chips or cracks. It's got a little bit of a gold around the edge. And I don't really see that any of that's worn off, but it's just real, it's not real thick. You know what I mean? It's just a real dainty line. Thanks, Becky. But the pink is in this season. Pink was in last season. Pink was in for the last 97 seasons. Oh, God. Oh, you love pink too, Penelope? I like it. I like pink. But
I like pink too.
But I was overdosed on pink as a young child.
I'll bet.
I'm still suffering the effects. Oh dear.
It's like when I have flashbacks of the browns from the 70s.
Oh.
I still have a hard time with brown.
Oh, it's not a very exciting color.
And Becky's at 15. Empty chalice is out. Thank you.
She's laughing about the pink. She's like, oh. So Becky's the only one in then? I know brown. Brown's just not a pretty color. Oh, brown and orange. Oh my God, yeah. That was like what the 80s, brown and orange. So.
Oh no, it was 70s. My grandparents had the most wonderful carpet in their house. It was like the short, I don't even know how to describe it. There was like, it's not like plush. It's like
sculptured. I think they called it sculptured.
No, it wasn't that kind of either. I'll think of it, or somebody will think of it. It wasn't. There was no plush to it. There was no plushness to it. It was all just like flat.
Oh.
I loved that carpet. And then they got rid of it and they put in orange, multicolored orange shag carpet.
Oh.
No, it was not the indoor outdoor. I want to say it's Berber.
Oh, that could be Berber.
I want to call it Berber. Oh my God, the nightmare of the orange shag carpet.
Did they rake it? Did they have a shag?
Yeah, they had a husky. Yeah, so all the white undercoat from the husky was always falling out.
Oh,
into the shag carpet.
oh dear.
The trauma, the nightmares.
Well, we can count
We
some
will.
for Becky
There you
Lou.
go. There's your segue.
Yeah. And going once and going twice. And so to Miss Becky. Thanks, Becky.
I know. I'm sure a lot of people remember those multicolored shag carpets.
Yes, yeah, we had some.
Oh, see, I love the Berber. Oh, I loved it. I loved that carpet. Oh, it was fabulous. And then they got rid of it. It
Kimmy
was
didn't
such a
like
shame.
Berber.
Well, nobody asked me. I was just a kid. Oh, all right. So this is a really unique kind of item. You could hang it as a Christmas ornament. It would be really big. This is going to start at $40. It is blown glass.
Oh, that's pretty.
It has a hole here, so you can put a ribbon or a cord through here. And it has like a tree on the inside, and then this is like the leaves of the tree. And thank you, Zoe. So it's like, you don't even have to explain it. I'm in. But it comes with this, and it says it's Kitra's art glass. It is the tree of enchantment. Yeah, Gritty. Oh, Gritty, Gret, you're good. Yeah. So this one being the tree of remembrance. Just as a tree undergoes changes as it grows from a seedling to maturity, our lives are full of unique and important people and moments that define us as individuals. The tree of remembrance encourages us to treasure each other's moments and cherish the memory of people and places that are near and dear to us, the children, the friends, the parents, and the occasions that create the mosaic of our lives.
You're kidding, Sarah Lee. Oh.
So this is a big. So just in case you're wondering, this is really big. Let me measure. Well, Kimmy, I have one of those coming up also. I had it at another sale, and I couldn't quite convey that it's kind of similar to this, but it's just a little different. So you'll see that one next. But this one, I'll get a light on it too, so you can see it a little better. It is it's about 5 inches by 6 inches. So it is quite big. And let me get a little more light onto here. Oh, maybe trying to do it kind of off center. But it has absolutely beautiful colors. Let me try from here. Maybe. But there's yellow, pink, purple, aqua, blue. It's a beautiful combination of colors. And it is so beautiful.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is really, really nice. And it would be so pretty if you had, one of those just single hooks to hang this off of. But it is attached to the bottom. And then each of the little branches is attached on the inside also. Oops. So over there also. But yeah, isn't that just the coolest? It's so neat how they did that on the inside. But thank you so much, Zoe. And let me write that in. We will count that down for Zoe. So going once, going twice, and sold to, oh, hang on. Sassy Kathy did come in just before the sold.
Yeah.
So we are at 45 with Sassy Kathy. I was going to quickly measure my witch's ball, which is 4.5 by 3. So 4.5 by 3 for the witch's ball that's coming up next. And Zoe is in at 50 for the witch's ball that. Oh.
I did that. Sorry.
Oh,
it's
sorry.
Beautiful.
I had an inch. Had to get my itch, but it does come with the little card attached also, and you can see the hanger is really thick.
TFT jazz.
Yeah, this is really spectacular. And this is one of the things I like about live sales is being able to bring stuff. I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't even know it was out there. I never would have looked for it because I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah.
So it's so fun to be able to bring items like this that we didn't even know were out there. But yeah, such intricate branches on here. And I don't even know how they do that. And Sassy Kathy, if you are out, just go ahead and type out into the chat. I try to give everybody an opportunity, lag, no lag, all that good stuff. But to keep the sale flowing, we will, I will wrap it up if I don't hear a response from you. But we always try to give everyone an opportunity to type out just so we know that you're out, or if you would like to come in at 50, whatever, 51 or higher. Also understanding there might be a little lag for people. Don't forget, you can always go into your settings. If you go into your settings and adjust your speed and speed it up, you will always stay current. And you do that several times during a sale, you will always stay current. All right, Sassy Kathy, I am not seeing a response from you. So we are going to have to move this forward for Zoe. And I will count that down again. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Sassy Kathy. Good night, Doug.
Good night, Doug.
And we will go to Denise.
I got 3 of these, and I'm just they can start $5 each. They're brand new, and you embroider on them. This pattern is in there. It's alphabet baby alphabet Afghan. But you could do your own pattern. I mean, but they're brand new in the package. They're Charles Craft. It's little. The print is little. Where are the glasses at? You know, these glasses, they get up and they run. I think they're in here having a party at night when I'm not in here. They're 45 by 41, a center area of 25 by 21, and 26 border blocks, 3.75 by 3.75. 100% cotton. And then it gives the measurements in metric if you would prefer metric. But for anybody that crafts, and I think she was going to use these on her machine, her embroidery machine. Those witch balls, I've never heard of such a thing. Those things are great. Those would look awful nice on my plant shelf, one of those. Just saying. Oh, but I don't know. It gives fringing instructions. If you need to know how to fringe, I tell you. How many do you have, Zoe? God. We only need 29 more viewers. 29 more viewers. Now, the other night, I could have sworn you hit 100. You were with, I can't remember who you were with. I looked down. I thought I saw 100.
Oh.
No?
No. No, we haven't hit the 90s yet.
They're just three identical ones, John. They're all identical. And so, I don't know. There might be somebody out there, like my mom, who needs 3. But then there might be somebody who just wants to embroider. You could hand embroider on them. You could probably even just use them as is, as a little baby Afghan. They seem like really nice material and stuff. But a few and a couple more. Oh, I know, Zoe. We never bought one of anything. And I'm kind of guilty of that too. Do I have one rock? No. Do I have one thunder egg? No. But for the crafter out there, and I know crafting stuff is more of it seems like it goes more during the daytime, but it's what I got. Well, so, but we can bring those back on the speed round.
Yes. Yes, but those are really handy to have also, just as, in the next year or two, you never know. You might be getting, a new member of the family.
I think you could use them just white, I mean, because they seem really soft and stuff, but, you could just, but I don't think you'd have to follow their pattern exactly if you didn't want the alphabet. I mean, there's a lot of creative people out there. Creative people don't follow the rules.
No, they don't.
They spark out on their own. So I'll have these if anybody's interested.
They definitely do their own thing.
Yes.
All right. So think about that. You don't have to buy all 3. You can just buy one.
That's why I made them choice, because not everybody needs multiples of everything.
But you never know when you might be, you could start working on it, have it done, just have it ready for when, you get an announcement of a new family member.
And you got it. Ready away.
Then you got it. And, it doesn't have to be just for babies. You could put cats or dogs around it. And when someone gets a new puppy or kitten,
you hear that?
They have a blanket for it.
You were talking about puppy dogs? Huh?
All right. So here is, Mikey.
Talk about puppy dogs.
Hi, Mikey. So here is the witch's ball.
Hi.
This is going to be $24. It is glass. It is with it's like yellow and blue. And then here is the inside. And it is, thank you, John. It's 4 by 3.5. Thank you.
That's beautiful.
And thank you, Zoe. And it does have a, again, a really nice thick hanger on it. And you can see where all the little top parts connect, and then down at the bottom where it starts. I just can't even comprehend how they make these things. They are so cool. But they are really, really beautiful. And the colors are just amazing. So I'll hold that back here. And it's kind of fun because the other one has the color at the top and this one has the color at the bottom. So that is really neat. A good contrast. And thank you, Zoe. And in this one, you can see that there is blue and yellow up through each of the little strands of glass. They're kind of interlaced with both colors. It's really pretty. Going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you.
That's nice, Zoe. Zoe, Trisha has my address if you wanted to forward that to me. She can just send it right over.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
It can start at $12, and you can have it with the stand or without the stand. I don't know as though the stand belongs to it. She had it on the stand, so that's just how it is. But it does glow. It glows really nice. You can see it kind of, and it's got that dark red glow around the edge, and then the orange glow inside. It's kind of cool. And when you do it from the back, it gets like that. I can't come up with the word. Oh, is that by Indiana glass? But yeah, it is really pretty. I like it, and I don't know, but I know just because you like stuff.
And
So,
hi, Blessed Baubles, and welcome.
well, hi there, Blessed Baubles. I'm sorry, I can't. Lisa, is that right? I think Lisa.
And the piece that I was showing, if you were asking if that was uranium glass, it was not.
10.5 by 10.5 by 6 3/4. Yeah, it really is pretty. I like it a lot. If it doesn't sell, I probably will keep it. I know there's not a lot of things that I really want to keep, but I think this is kind of pretty. The stand, I'm not really fond of the stand, how it sits in there. She had it in there. And
there are prettier stands out there.
yeah, and it sits low. I mean, it works, but I probably wouldn't put it in there. It'd almost be prettier to have like a plate, one of those plate hanger things, and maybe hang it on the wall or something. Of course, then you wouldn't see the light going through it. Randy, you would go 12? Okay, Randy. I guess Randy's in for 12. I would go 12. Oh, 3D. Yeah, that's kind of the light from the back makes it look real 3D. And you can't, you can feel the 3D on the back. The front's smooth. And it's kind of weird. Around up here, you can feel that on the front, but not on the back. So but it is it's a cool plate. I've seen them in different colors. I've seen them in clear too. So we can count that down for Mr. Randy. And going once. Oh, I gotta wait till she finishes blowing her nose to type. Oh, going once and going twice. And sold to Randy. Randy, do you want this holder with it? I mean, you can have it with it if you want it. If you don't want it, I won't waste the shipping on it. It'll be flatter. So whatever your little heart desires. You could use it for something else too. Be a good cookbook stand in the kitchen. So I can watch the
Sorry, guys. This is the most talking I've done today. So, it's like, my throat's going, crazy. Hi, Karen. Nice to see you. Okay. I have got a really cute little lidded salt cellar by Boyd's Glass. I have not done investigating to see which year this is from Boyd's. It is always marked by the number of lines that are around the B. We'll see if we can take a look and find it. Hi, Becky. Yes, Becky, I caught your cold.
Hi, Becky.
We're still trying to figure out how that happened.
You guys should have been wearing masks, but no, you didn't wear your mask.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what am I typing? I'm typing over here. There we go. All right, so this has a $20 start because just like Denise, this is magical. So here it is. It is a beautiful pink. It's a little dog on his little dog bed. It is the salt cellar with the little lid. Let's see if we can figure this out. The mark. Ooh, man. That is hard. Okay, so we have the full diamond. We have the line on top, the line on the bottom, and I think the line on the side. But I don't think we have the line on this side. So we have all 4 lines and then line, line, and line. And yes, if you go to Boyd's Glass, which I did not do, it will tell you the age based on how many lines it has.
Really?
So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe if someone goes to Boyd's Glass and looks that up again, it's all 4 lines of the diamond, the top line, the side line, and the bottom line. And you can get the age from that. And from that, we might even be able to tell the name of the color that it is. But yes, here is the magical part. And I did a movie just in case it doesn't show as well. But it's pink. And it glows.
Oh, wow.
Look at that glow. This is really cool. It has a really good glow. But again, it's not as spectacular as maybe it is in the dark.
It's pretty spectacular, though.
Yes, it has all 4 lines around the diamond, and it has 3 of the 4 lines. 3 of the 4 lines around the outside. So you have the diamond, and then you have 1, 2, 3 lines, but not the 4th line there. So let me pull up. Oops.
Hello, Schnauzer alert.
Let's see. Oh, I think I need to have this on, and I'll pull up the movie. And oh, thank you, Becky. Thank you, John. So it's from 1993 to 1998 because, yeah, each of the line represents 5 years.
Oh, sorry, Lou.
Oh, is it a Scotty? Okay. Okay, so I have this on. I can go in here. I can video file. Here we go. All right, give me 1 sec to pull this up. Well, where's my phone? I don't want this PC. Why aren't you giving me my phone for an option? Okay, the movie is not working as smooth as it usually does because my phone is usually an option on the screen. Let me try this and see if that works. No. Well, I may just have to show you this way, which is not ideal, but it will work. Maybe. Oh my God. Okay.
Wow. That's pretty.
So there you can see that this is really cool because it is pink. It is pink, and it has a uranium glow, and it has a dog. And that is $20. But I did not see any takers for that. I will double check. Nope. No takers for that. So we will pass on it.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised too. These are not always the easiest thing to find, and it's pink and it glows.
You wrecked him with those
Oh,
witch balls.
so Pee-wee, this one is not. Sorry. This one is not from the non-payment. This is a new item that I added in that I recently picked up from an estate. So, yep. There you go. Becky. Thank you, Becky. Sorry. I know I was, Pee-wee, I was going to try to remember to say which ones were from the non-pay and which were not. And then I got excited over the glowing pink Scotty. Oh, but thank you, Becky. Oops. Okay, I still can't type one-handed. The cold has taken away my ability to be able to type one-handed. All right. Thank you, Becky. I think it is really cool when other colors besides just the ones you expect when they glow. I think that is really cool. And I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Becky. Thank you. And thank you, everyone, for your assistance with doing the research on that. Thank you.
Oh, I know. They just came right up with all that info.
Yes.
I have a stereo viewer, and it's metal up here, and the top of it, I've looked at it 5 times. You think I can remember what it says? No. It says Sun Sculpture U&U trademark on the top here. $40 for starting bid.
Ooh, nice.
Really nice. And this wood is really nice. I don't know if it's walnuts or what, but the handle comes down and you hold it there. And it comes with 33 slides.
What?
Yeah, 33 slides. That's a lot. That's a really good price.
That is a steal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it is. And a lot
Whoa.
of these slides are from the Philippines. Like and you can see it does look Philippines in the back. I don't know why I have a hard time reading that black. Thanks, Sister Susan. But that's a Philippine farmer. Oh, they have black print on a gray card, and it's like,
oh yeah, so hard to read.
This is Argentina. I think it's a river or something. And it's kind of weird, but I can't see through these things. Well, I have double vision, and then when I look through, it doesn't work. It just does not work at all. Gathering something pods. I don't know. I can't read these. I mean, they're not in bad shape. It's just the black print on the gray card is just it's hard. This one's kind of cool. I did read this one. I know what I'll do.
Well, I think Aaron is here actually. And you know what? Aaron always is finding cards.
Yeah.
For these. He's found incredible cards. That's Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat.
The home of Count Akuma. Something Tokyo, Japan. God, I did.
Oh my gosh.
But that's his
amazing international collection.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
Well, I admit I've got more cards, but they kind of come in series, like with the same outside. And this is some church.
That's cool, Becky.
The church of I got Manila. It's from Manila. I don't know. I wish I could make it out better, and I just can't. I mean, if I had like a long time to just sit and this is Switzerland. I did get that. It's like some Oh. Is that a duplicate? I think it is.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah. Didn't see it the first time? Well, you get a second chance.
Thank you, Lou. Lou put in the link for Aaron's channel. If you like ephemera, make sure you're subscribed to Aaron. How many cards were there? 33?
And that's Norway. I did get that. This is Switzerland. And boy, they made the print really small on that one. I just can't quite do it. This is a quarry opening in, it'll just be a mystery when you get them. You know, and the name of the cards, like here, you can read those really well. The Keystone, blah, blah, blah company. But then they put the name of what the picture is. Oh, this is Switzerland. Switzerland, they know how to. Oh, this is another Switzerland. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that building. Ooh. And oh, this is fun. Dutch girls doing something. I don't know. Isn't that fun though? It looks like they're having a good time. And more Switzerland. And more Switzerland. That's pretty. That would be pretty if that was in color. And Switzerland. Oopsie. Oh, here, shearing
waterfall.
Shearing sheep.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Really pretty waterfall.
It's kind of a wide variety. They're shearing sheep. It's like,
well, of course, you want a picture of that. Hi, Steph.
Here it just says something in Europe. Hi, Steph. How you doing? Something. It just says something in Europe. I don't know. Boy. Something. They like taking pictures of their farm animals and stuff, I've noticed. Oh, this is Norway. This looks like a sod house in Norway.
Oh. Probably stay warm that way.
Island of, I tell you, makes your eyeballs feel like they're popping out of your head.
Looks like coconuts.
Oh, yeah, it kind of does. Maybe they're harvesting coconuts. Here's Costa Rica. Oh, they got bananas on the back of donkeys. I think those are bananas. Look like it.
Yeah, I think so.
And oh, this is cool. Mount something. Mount, I don't know. Some mountain. Some mountain somewhere. Oh, wow. These ladies are making rugs, I think. They're either making rugs or fabric or something. I know it. And they're cooking. I'm almost at the end. I don't know, that lady with that hammer. I'd stay back. Clear back. She's got a hammer.
Whoa.
I know.
She's got 2 hammers.
This one's in color. It's like some garden. And drying sardines in.
Hi, Donna.
They're drying sardines in Japan.
Ew.
Oh, here we go. Flamingos. Anyways, that's it. So,
awesome. Going once for Angie. Going twice. And sold to Angie.
Thank you, Angie. And thank you, everybody that bid. So, yeah, those are kind of fun. My dad loved anything to do with pictures and stuff.
Well, I have not seen a collection like that of international ones before. That was very impressive.
Oh, I didn't realize on the back they have a further description of like what's going on.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize that.
That's amazing.
Brandy, did you want the stand on that Last Supper thing? I didn't ever see your answer.
I don't recall seeing it either.
No.
So yeah, Randy, if you could confirm with us, yes or no, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Was that $62? Is that
Yes,
right?
it was.
All right.
All right. I have a set of 3 Swiss Langenthal plates. Now, they are not an identical pattern, but they are complementary pattern to each other. Now, let me show you the back. So this is the Swiss Langenthal mark. These are 3 dinner plates. They are a white on white pattern. These are part of the non-pay. Yep, part of the non-pay. And this one is a floral pattern. Now it is a slightly raised pattern, so you can feel the raised pattern on it. These plates look pretty close to unused. I don't see a lot of marks across it. So there we go. First one is the floral pattern. Second one, oops, stay there. Here is the second one, which is like a diamond and dots pattern. Little flower center there, and a little bit of an edging on it. Again, it is slightly textured, so you can feel it. And then the third pattern is like a lace pattern. So here is the third pattern. And you can see it kind of looks like a pretty lace. It also is a raised pattern. So I know a lot of people don't necessarily have like complete matching sets. They have similar mix and match kind of sets. This could go nicely with that. The plates are, guys, my throat is fine. Don't worry about my throat. It's fine. 10 and a quarter inches. So 10 and a quarter inches, and you're going to get all 3 plates for $18. Now these plates, because they were in the unpaid box, I'm bringing them to the sale. But most likely this is something I'm going to go ahead and list on eBay to sell. But I do like giving you guys opportunity to grab anything. These in reality are like $12, easily $12 each plates, but I'm giving them to you for $6 each. So I know, Susan, but I honestly do not need the chat full of do this, do this, do this, do this. I'm fine. I'm fine. If I wasn't fine, I wouldn't be here every day selling. So I'm good. I'm good.
She's a tough old broad.
So again, these I'm giving you about half price on these. So think about that. Because they really are cool plates. And again, if you're a mix and match kind of person, they're really beautiful. 10 and a quarter inches each. But we will pass on those. And we'll go back to Denise.
This can be $10. It's probably more crafting type items. It's these like brass balls, and I don't think they're doorknobs. I hope these don't get stuck on my finger. We'll see how much you care about me when stuck on my fingers and I have to peel them off. But I can't come up with the name of them. They're those horse heons. Is that the right name for them? And they had like brass balls on them. But this one, I think, this one right here, I think might be aluminum. It's not lightweight, or it's covered. Maybe it's brass covered in something. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Yeah, and I think that's what these are from. But I know first when I picked them up, I like the thumb one. It works really good. And these are painted, and it's like really heavy paint. But you get all 7 of them for $10. And I think for crafting or something, thanks, Patsy, they could be kind of cool. Now this one here, this long one, is supposed to have just a little bit more on there, and it broke off, it looks like. Looks like it had a place for a screw, and it was longer. But I don't know. I don't know why I picked them up. I probably thought I was going to do something with them. These weren't at Mom and Dad's. These were something in my...
That was funny, Gret.
Oh, what did... I missed what Grit said.
She called you ball fingers.
It's so hard to itch. Like, But nobody better mess with me. I'll punch him in the chops with my brass fingers. So, yeah, they probably do stuff. They all have. Oh, but they fit on there really good. I just hope they come off as easy as they went on there.
Yes, I hope so too.
Yeah. So, but they're kind of fun. I don't know. You could even just put them in a jar. Like I've got those glass fishing balls in a jar. I suppose you could have these in a jar or something. Or again, the creative people.
Exactly. The creative people
Just can come out of the woodwork. So anyways, we can count that down for Miss Patsy. Patsy, you got to let me know what you do with these. I'm real curious. I'm going once and going twice. And sold to Patsy. 7 balls for Patsy for $10. Seems like there should be more of an even number, but let's see if they all come off. Oh, they're coming off. Oh, just kidding. It came off.
Gonna come out with a new line of walking sticks.
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
All right, now this is a non-pay item. It is gonna start at $14. It is a glass and brass swan.
That's pretty.
So the bottom part is glass. It does have some controlled bubbles in it. The lovely Bulacante.
She get fancy.
I did that one for Sue. And then it's like that you can feel that where the two meet here, and then you have the brass, beautiful brass neck and head of the swan. It's quite a substantial piece. Let's see, 7.5 inches tall. It does have a nice flat bottom on it. And you can see it's polished and cleared, really nice. And you can see the controlled bubbles in there. Has a little bit of a tail. So 14 brass and glass swan. But I don't see any takers. So we will pass on that. I'll give you one more look at the lovely controlled bubbles. All right, we will come back to that. And oh, Kimmy is going to take the swan. Thank you, Kimmy. That's awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Kimmy. Thank you. I think my going and Kimmy sound pretty similar. The things you can and can't say with a little bit of congestion. All right. And back to Denise. Thanks, Kimmy.
These give you $10 also. They're napkin rings. Of course, they're all wrapped up individually, just for my pleasure. They don't think they're that old. They're silver tone, but they're kind of cool. They're all these little nautical Hawaiian type themes.
Yeah.
And I bought them from somebody online, and I like them.
Night, Angie.
Don't need them. Night, Angie. Thanks. But they're really fun. That's the dancing hula girl, and they've got I kind of like this. They've got a flat side so they don't put your napkin in there, and they're not going to roll all over. And they got a little toucan bird, and I don't know. It looks like some sort of
like a hibiscus flower, I think.
That's the word I was looking for. I love hibiscus plants. There's a palm tree, but I can never remember the name of the dang things.
Yeah.
Seashell. And this is one of my favorites, the fishy. So you get six cool napkin rings. Sometimes these are good to sit your glass balls on and stuff. God, I just have a glass of resin. But these don't sit really flat because but I don't know. But you could do something. I know, John. My fingers are coming in handy tonight. And they're made in India. They've got little stickers. Some of the stickers are falling off. But this one still has it on there. It says made in India. So they're kind of cool. Oh, these would look cool in there, Chalice. But I don't know. You could probably do other things with them. I'm not into napkin rings. I'm doing good to grab a napkin, a paper napkin. We're not going to put them in a napkin ring. It's just grab the napkin, wipe the junk.
But people are very creative and use napkin rings for a whole lot of other things.
Yeah. And these are really cool. I like them. I know. I'd like to see. That's one thing I like looking around.
Jen.
Hi, Jen. Have a good one. Jan is so good about bedtime. Bedtime. We go to bed. It's bedtime. And I don't see any interest in my napkin rings. So if anybody decides they want them, they'll be on the speed round, or you can grab them sooner than that if you want. Oh, wait. Susan's in. Thank you, Susan. I got to show the fish. I think the fish is so cool. World record for napkin rings on a hand is, I don't know. Denise, that's 6 napkin rings. 5 fingers, 6 napkin rings.
Going once for Susan. Going twice for Susan. And sold to Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
And thank you, John.
Oh.
I know I'm talking probably more than I should be. So thank you for putting stuff in the chat. All right, I have a $16 start. This is from the non-pay box. It is an egg-shaped paperweight, and it has a beautiful pink flower. Lovely pink flower design. It does go all the way down to the bottom. You can see it right there all the way down. It has 4 petals. And it has a bubble. Ooh, there, a bubble in the center of the flower. You can see it is multicolors of pink.
That's cool.
And it is a nice egg shape. It is 2 3/4 inches tall. Light in the bottom. Ooh, that's a little too much light. Let me get in a little closer and see if that helps. I know I don't have the option of a little light. Just a lot of light. So there you go, $16. Beautiful egg-shaped 4-petal flower with the bubble in the center. And you can see on each of the petals how you get lovely multiple colors of pink for the petal. Each one unique and different. So we'll bring that one back. It's flat, it's polished nicely, but I do not see a signature or anything on the bottom. So think about that. We will bring that one back. And oops, there we go. And we'll go to Denise.
Susan, this is fresh from Mom's house. It had your name all over it. And I'm sorry, I should have wiped it off, and I didn't get that far. It can start at 12, and it's a little metal sewing box with pink flowers on it, and they're hand painted.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I should have wiped it off. Just didn't. And it's metal all the way around. And then the front has got a little mirror, and she got a little bunch of little sewing. It's mostly thread, but it's just full of her little sewing stuff and a lot of wood spools. You know, those old wood spools are people like to craft and do different things with those. High test. This is high test thread, not just any thread. It's the high test stuff. And looks like she's got some sewing machine needles. Oh, Montgomery Ward. These aren't just any sewing. Thank you, Christy. These are Montgomery Ward.
Hi, Christy.
A shoehorn. There, I have found more shoehorns. Thanks, John. There's a bobbin holder for some machine. Those things are hard to come by. You have a machine and you don't have these bobbin holders. Good luck finding them. But I don't know what machine it would be to. There's a couple thimbles in there. They're just everyday thimbles. Hi, Christy. It's good to see you. But almost, I think all this thread is all wood spools. Yeah, they're all wood. I don't really see any that aren't wood. This one is I don't know. This one's, I don't know what's with that. It's wood, but it's I don't know.
Oh, it's for isn't that for a serger?
It kind of looks like
Serger
it,
machine?
but this stuff looks older than, I don't know. This is a really neat spool. This one.
Yeah, that is.
It's just kind of different.
Nice shape.
Yeah. Yeah, but oh, this one, I think I found one. No, that's wood too. Yeah, they're all wood. Every one of them is wood. This thing's old because it was like in the bottom of the bottom. So, these little ones are wood. Wait, here's a non-wood one. There's a plastic one.
Oh no, there's
I know.
one.
Oh, Mom, I tell you, consistency. What the hell is wrong with you? There might be no, that one's wood. So, but it's just kind of a fun little. It's a fun little sewing chest, and I like that it's hand painted. I'll wipe it off before I send it. I can't believe it. I know I was throwing stuff in the sack to bring, and it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'll bring that. I didn't know this even ever existed, but yeah, there's some. I like these high test ones. They've got a nice shape to them.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it was from the bottom for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you had a question asked if you'd ever used a shoehorn.
Years ago when you went and bought shoes and like they measured your foot and they tell you what size your foot was, and then they would try the shoe on for you, and they always used a shoehorn to get the shoe on at the shoe store. So I don't know as though I used it, but at the shoe store.
But not at home to get any of your shoes on.
No, not that I recall. Why would you need a shoehorn? I don't know.
I use a shoehorn.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
My tennis shoes get so worn that I can slip in and out of them almost. Or else I'm guilty. I'm guilty of smashing the back of the heel down and wearing them like clogs when they're not really clogs.
That's when you would use a shoehorn.
But I don't. It's too much work. So,
well, we're counting it down for Christy.
Thank you so much.
And that answers the question. I know I really, really miss going shoe shopping and having the person put the pair of shoes on for you and then you walk around. I really miss that.
There is a place in town. It's kind of a high-end tennis shoe place, but they cater like Foot Doctor sends you to this place because they watch you walk. And I went and bought my Hokas there, and then they and the Foot Doctor even sends the recommendations like if you need a little more of a lift or whatever. And they measure your foot and they try them on and they watch you walk away. I mean, they really go all out. But you have to pay extra. But anyways, so $30 for Christy Bean.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Peek.
All right, this is another item from the non-pay box. It is going to start at $12. The only place, it's been a while since I've seen or been to a Nordstrom, but the last time I was walking through a Nordstrom, I did see that you could get actual assistance from an actual live person.
Wow.
But that's the only place that I really have seen that, like in the past few years. So $12 start, and this is a wooden magnet, hand painted like a nesting doll. But it is a magnet. Yes, this is from the non-pay box. Let me get in close and show you how nicely this is hand painted. But a super cool magnet. And I'll give you the measurements because she's pretty good sized. And hi, Deborah. Thank you. She is 2 3/4 inches tall and 1 3/4 inches wide. So I'll hold her back here. You can see she's about a little bigger than my ear.
Cute little girl.
But I like this little black lace effect she has down on the bottom, the beautiful flowers. And her cute little hair. If Kim were here, she'd say she has lashes for days.
Oh, that Kim is so cute.
Kim is on vacation right now.
Well, last time she went on vacation, she got sick.
So we haven't seen her in the chat for a little bit. She will be back towards the middle of the month. But I hope she has a great vacation. And Patsy, yeah, that's right. Nordstrom started as a shoe store.
Oh, really?
Yep. So we will count that down for Deborah. And thank you so much, Deborah. Oops, come on, mouse. Oh, there it is. So go in once. Go in twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you. Well, Gritty Gret, I'll tell you quickly that about a month ago, at the end of October, beginning of November, I had to implement a new payment policy just to address some people who were not paying and were not communicating with me on their boxes. One person had 7 boxes and they went, "Oh, I guess I overspent. Can I go through and get just the stuff I really want?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to need you to pay for everything that you claimed during the live sales or pay for nothing." And they opted to pay for nothing.
Well, you'd have to unwrap it to see what it was. You'd
Exactly.
Have to unwrap it, sort, rewrap.
Exactly.
It's not like you're
so it's not going to happen. So I went through, unpacked all of those 7 boxes and working on reselling the items. With my new payment policy, I had someone with 4 boxes that went back to August and October. And they paid their November, but did not pay the October or August invoices, and has not communicated with me about additional payments. And that wasn't what they agreed to pay. So they forfeited those boxes. And I unpacked them yesterday and bringing items to the sale tonight from those boxes. And Monday will be more items from those boxes. because I can't hold on to things like that anymore. I gotta turn around, I gotta move it. So that's where we're at. So some of the items I'm bringing tonight are from the unpaid boxes. So there you go. Quick up to date for everybody.
An unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
These
Yes.
are choice for $15.
I'm sorry, 15?
Yep. And you either get 2 of these green Starbucks. They're like restaurant wear. Are these different? No, I know when I was holding them, I thought one seemed a little taller, but they're the same. And they've got the Starbucks on both sides, and they're like heavy restaurant-y glasses. They say made in China on the bottom. And it's a choice of those 2 or of these 2. Oopsie. These only have the Starbucks on one side, and then the other side is just more continuous to the brown stripe. But they're definitely older Starbucks. They're not like, oh, come on, focus. There you go. Even the picture, I think that's an older picture. She got tatas. The Starbucks lady has tatas on there. The green ones are a little bit newer. But made in China on those 2. And you can tell. I actually
give them coal.
I actually got these at the flea market a long time ago. Mom was really into collecting Starbucks coffee mugs, and she liked these, so I don't know. They went into her Starbucks coffee mugs collection. I like Starbucks mugs. They're pretty and stuff, but they take a lot of space. And I can only drink out of one mug, and I don't usually drink out of a coffee mug. So anyway, so you get your choice of 2 of these or 2 of these. And they're definitely older. You can tell this is a little newer symbol, but even it's older than like what you see. Patsy, there's two of the green ones and 2 of the brown ones, and it's choice. And you either get the 2 green for 15, or you get the 2 brown for 15. But this one, this not icon,
logo.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, logo. The words. This logo, you can tell, is really old. I mean, I didn't date it or anything. I know the brown one.
Starbucks, comes from where.
Yes. Yeah.
But yes, that one is more of like the original Pike Place Market, where it started.
Yeah.
That symbol, that logo before they changed over.
Yeah.
We had Lois at 15. We have Patsy at 16.
Even this one, now they don't show the whole body. They just show the head and upper chest and stuff on their logos.
Kimmy at 17. Lois at 20.
John knows all the words. He knows all the big words. It's like, oh dear. Split tail. I think that's her legs. But I don't know. That's the Norse Bluetooth. Whatever Starbucks does, they do. So I thought they were kind of cool. And I like restaurant wear stuff a lot. I think it's cool. It's so heavy. Well, there you go, Chalice. You got a point there. It's like they don't have legs.
And Patsy, I do see you coming in with additional offers. It just so happens that there we go. that other people were putting in the number just ahead of you?
The famous mermaid movie?
Oh, Splash?
I never saw that.
Yeah,
I never saw it.
don't play movie trivia with Denise.
No. Well, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. There's hands
Well,
down.
we play against you, but yeah, don't have you on the team.
No, you don't want me as my team member, that's for sure. You know what? When I used to go to movies with friends way back in the day, I couldn't stay awake. I'd go into a movie, and honest to God, it would be like I was working the graveyard shift all the time back then, and I think I was tired all the time. I
You
would just
paid for a nap.
I would be out 15 minutes and I was out, and people would get so mad. It's like, wake up, watch the movie. It's like, I just can't. I just can't. It's just like it just knocked me out. So
Oh, oh my gosh.
they kind of keep fuzzing out. They fuzz out, they fuzz in. Yeah, there's a lot of there are Starbucks things that are pretty good. Some of the newer stuff though, it was just over. I mean, you know.
Well, all the location mugs, cities and states and everything, those are still really hot.
Jen had some the other day and they didn't go. She had Miami and um
Well, maybe not during live sales, but
yeah,
they're
yeah.
very hot.
I have a couple of the little Iowa miniature ones. I don't know if anybody's interested in an Iowa miniature Starbucks one. And Kimmy's out, so Patsy's at 30.
And
I can't remember who else was in.
oh, and Lois. All right. So I think we have
Patsy.
all right. So we'll count it down for Patsy.
Yeah.
So going once, going twice, and Patsy's taking the brown.
Oh, Patsy wants the brown. Yeah, the brown.
Sold to Patsy.
Patsy Brown. The green ones are still available if anybody's interested in those. And I mean, I can't remember what I started the bid at. And if you're interested in these, they can go back to 15. And let's see, Patsy, $30. I know those brown ones are kind of nice.
Yeah, yeah, those are really good.
Yeah.
Lois will take the green.
Okay, I'll put you down for them, Lois. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, this is not from the non-pay box. It's going to start at $18. It is a hinge box. So it is a hinge box. And it is a hen on a nest with a lot of eggs. And the hen has some nice bling. And it opens from the front. And that is the magnetic closure hinge box in the center. And hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
So there are the little golden eggs, the cute little bling. It almost looks like she's wearing a vest. A red rhinestone vest.
She's cool.
And then nice colorful feathers. And then even on the bottom, you can see like they swirled the metal to give it that nest look. And then that beautiful like peach color in the center. And we will count that down for Linda. Going once, going twice, and sold to Linda. Thank you. All right, back to Denise.
This can start at 15. It measures 20.5 times 12.5. I think it's Maxfield Parish. I'm not sure.
I think you are correct also.
It looks like it with the posts on either side. I think
Mhm.
this is the original frame, and it's just got some damage over here. I would probably just like fix that up with a little stain or something. I wouldn't get real excited about it.
Yeah. No,
These
that's a great frame. Yeah, definitely. A little repair and
somebody
yep.
had either ripped the back off looking for money. They always look for money or something. And this is, I guess, yeah, that's looks like they kind of dinged up the frame on the back when they did that.
Yeah, what is it? It's either money or an original copy of the Constitution.
Yeah, I know.
Because apparently there were a whole bunch of those behind paintings back in the day, and
yeah,
everyone's looking for them still.
this would be the wrong size for the constant. Well, I suppose maybe. I don't know. But
Oh, you think that's the name of it, Penelope? The Garden of the Arcane Delights.
isn't that cool? I just love
Yes,
that.
that's beautiful.
I know it. I had read that these were like the staple in the homes of the 50s. Like everybody had these Maxfield parishes around. It was just,
Well, why wouldn't you? They're
I,
gorgeous.
yeah. Thanks, Sim Bates. I know it. I think, and he always had that pretty blue. I don't know. There's just he always had these posts, these things on either side. He always seemed to
Yeah.
have. But I didn't mess with the frame. I thought I'll just leave that up to whoever. Oh, hi Becky. I didn't see you in here before. There's a lot of Beckys too.
There are. There are. We've had
But
3
this,
Beckys in the chat.
but this is Becky and more. So we can count that down for M Bates. I
All
get
right.
on that. And going once and going twice. Whoopsie. And sold to M Bates for 15 American dollars. Thank you, M Bates.
Okay, I have another hinge box, and this one is from the non-pay box. It is going to start at $16. And it is a really cute little bluebird. He's got a little bling down here, little bling on the back, little bit of bling on the feathers. Beautiful blue enamel. And then he opens up right here. And he also has a nice peach interior, magnetic closure on that, light blue into white on the bottom, little gold tone metal feet. So when he sits, he does sit level. And again, aqua and blue into the darker blues. So that is 16 for the little bluebird hinge box.
Yeah, he's cute.
And we'll let you think about him. And we'll bring him back for the speed round.
Oh, Kimmy's in.
Oh, my chat just jumped. Thank you, Kimmy.
Yeah.
It always takes us a second sometimes. We get things, it'll like jump in, like a whole group of comments will pop in. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Kimmy. Thank you.
And I got another doily. And this one can start at 10. It measures 16 inches in diameter. I put a little red sticker on there so I can keep track of things. But it's another pineapple one. It's got a little stain right there. And I'm pretty sure it would soak out, but it's there, and that's that. It's like, but a lot of these stitches and crocheting I recognize, but I don't know what that is. It almost looks like macrame in there, right in here. You know, like these are all singles and doubles and maybe triples and stuff. And these are like, these little things are just little chains in between there. But I've never seen that. I have no idea. I don't know. It's kind of intriguing, but nice under a lamp, or you know, if you're into. They were always into Aladdin lamps and stuff, so they always had to have their doilies under their lamps and everything. And oh, that stitch, it's out here too. It's that same stitch on the edge. I don't know. I bet somebody that crochets a lot probably would recognize it, but I sure don't. So, but that's getting down to unless I run across more, which I doubt I will, because she had these in her bedroom drawers, and I think I'm getting down to the end of the nice linens. I mean, there were like linens, like, you know, just stuff, but I don't see any interest in that, so we can pass on that. I know, but it does. It's I don't know. It's not tatting, but
It looks like a spirograph to me, which has nothing to do with crochet.
If you ever look at those old magic, it was let's see, 16 inches. If you ever look at those old magic crochet books, like their patterns, they didn't say like, you know, single double. They put it all in a chart, and you followed the little chart. They had symbols for different stitches and stuff. And in a way, it was kind of nice, because I remember when I learned to crochet, I had trouble following the lines, and they would just, instead of like breaking it up into single and then double, you know, put it a different line, they would just, like you were reading, and it was be like my eyes would be, even as a kid, I was like, I can't follow that. So anyways, we can bring that on the speed round.
Okay. All right, this is another item from the non-pay box. It is going to start at $12. I guess you could use this as a Christmas ornament, but I would tend to keep this out all year long. So you have, this is all made out of glass. You have a bird and the hanger. Then you have a bird house. A couple beads, another bird, and then a few more of these like little bead type things. but those are all made out of glass. This is 5.5 inches. So 2 birds, a birdhouse, and a couple of, I'll put in quotes, little beads. And that is $12. Fun colors that can go with Christmas, but they can also go, all year round. And thank you, Lois. I think the polka dots on them are really cute and kind of a fun theme throughout the whole piece.
Those are neat. I like them.
And we will count that down. Oh, nope. Patsy came in at 13. So I'll show the little bird on top. Yeah, thank you, M. Bates. And Lois is at 15. And thank you, Patsy. And we'll count that down for Lois. Hi, Sabrina.
Sabrina?
And going once. Going twice. Oops. There we go. There, and sold to Lois. Thank you. Thank you, Lois. Thank you, Patsy.
I'm just going to do a lot of linen, kind of some odds and ends for $20. And it's going to be the whole pile. And the first thing, I'll measure them for you. The first thing is kind of like a little runner. And these aren't the homemade ones. They're like, I don't know how these were made, but they're, she would buy them in these lace shops and I don't know. She hung out in places that I don't usually go to. What are you doing hanging out in that lace shop, Mom? Get the hell out of there. That's 32 inches long. And there's no stains or holes or anything in that. And then this is a similar piece, but it's longer. Did we lose Trisha? Oh, Trisha. Trisha, your party's calling you to the front. Huh. Here's my question. Am I even
coming up next? And Zoe is in at 50.
Am I even still on? Can you guys tell me if I am live or not? Oh, you're there. Okay. Well, I'll keep going then. And then this one is kind of a runner too. And it's longer. These are not like embroidered on there. They're it's almost like they're printed on there. Okay, thanks, Becky. Thanks, guys. And that one is about 45 inches long on that one. And this one is it's a hand embroidered. I guess these are all runners. It needs to be ironed. It's not really dirty. It probably it probably could stand to be washed too. But it's I can't believe she put this away wrinkled because everything else she had ironed up. Well, usually, oh, maybe so. You're right. And then it's got the crocheted edging on it. And that one is 36 inches long. And then there's just one pillowcase. I couldn't find, and I think it's the standard size. And it's got the crocheted edging, and then it's got embroidered stuff there. I wish there would have been two of these because they're really pretty. But there's just one. But you know, crafters use these, or else sometimes you just don't need two pillowcases. You know, like if you've got a spare room with a twin bed or something, or I don't know. My arms aren't as strong as they used to be. It's like I'm such a wimp about holding stuff up. But anyway, so you get all those pieces for 20 American dollars. I know, Penelope. Are you proud of me? I've been working on that. So you get the pillowcase, and you get the piece that needs to be ironed, the hand embroidered piece, and you get the runner with the printed area on it. So that always comes out to $5 each. That's pretty cheap. And then the lace runner. You get all those for 20 American dollars. And
that is, yeah, you're right. $5 a piece is good for each of those.
Yeah. And they're all in good shape. Except the one needs to be ironed. It's not really all that dirty. It's just, I just can't believe she just did put it away. She didn't iron it. It's like, I tell you, just can't. So I don't see any interest in that. I know, and Penelope's noticed. I said washed. I'm working on that. So those will come back in the speed round if I can find a home for them here. And
all right, I have a glass pendant. This is from the non-pay box. It is going to start at $10, and it is that color changing.
wow.
That is, I wrote it down, but that doesn't guarantee I'm going to be able to say it. Dichroic. I think it's something like that. So let me see if I can show you how it can change colors. So it does go from like a green to pink and then like to a gold. And thank you. I know. And then I don't even know if I spelled it right or not. But yeah, it is that color changing dichroic. It is like signed on the back by whoever made it. It does have the bail on it, so you can, you know, wear the pendant. It is 2 inches. So 2 inches by 2 inches. And then I'll show you again. It kind of goes from that gold into a pink. And then from the pink into a, can I get it to go green? Oh, there it was.
Is Joe talking?
Yes.
Hi, Joe.
Yep, Joe is talking. So yeah, so it goes kind of from a green to a pink and then to a gold. And then that side is just like black. But it is pretty cool effect, depending on how the light hits it. Thank you, Lois. Where, kind of where the light is hitting you, hitting it, hitting the person looking at it. It kind of is a neat effect that it changes. Oh, there you can see the pink. There you can see a little bit of the green. And then on that way, you get a little bit of that gold action happening. Yeah, and it's a signed piece, which is kind of, I can't quite read it, but hey, I'll show you the back one more time, and I will count that down for Lois. And going once.
Hi.
Going twice. And sold to Lois. Thank you. And oh, thank you, Empty Chalice. And thank you, Becky, also for your assistance, depending on the lighting. Pinks, orange, greens. Yep. So thank you. And yeah, let's see this pretty.
Oh, it's just a flag. It's a little flag pin for $8 American. And it's signed on the back. Good God. It was focusing until I started screwing around with it. But it's all rhinestones, so it's really pretty. There it goes. There it goes. But yeah, most of them are real plain, and it's signed right here. And I have stared at it and stared at it and cannot. Where'd it go? There it is. Cannot make out what it says. There.
It's upside down.
Details.
Yeah, I have an ultra magnifier here, so I can see. Oh, I have seen that name before, but I don't know what it is. It's like it's almost in focus. RUFAEL. Somebody with a little more jewelry experience will be able to.
I know it was. I thought it was going to be Jerry's because it was kind of fuzzy and stuff, but it's not Jerry's.
No, I think isn't it RU? Maybe Raphael.
Oh, you know what? I bet you're right, Becky.
AL. Yeah, there's almost almost looks like Rafaela, but
well, whatever that says, that's what it is.
yeah.
But it's really pretty.
Real
too.
That is cool.
And it's all sparkly. It's blingy. It's a blingy flag, and it's got some nice weight to it too. But
and they're all prong set.
Yeah,
that's really nice.
Yeah, it's well made, and I don't see any missing. So but anyways, that's $8 American. I thought that was pretty good price for that because it's
well, we have so many. We have so many patriotic holidays. You could wear that Flag Day and 4th of July and Veterans Day. And, it's like there's so many little, President's Day. You can wear beautiful things like that.
I have a bunch of bears, and it is Raphael. Oh, I should write that down.
Thank you.
I like to pin things like this on the bears. They scream a little bit initially, but once that initial pain's over, they're good. They're fine. Raphaela. I've never heard of that. So anyways, we can pass on that and bring it back on the speed round. I know the more I look at it, the more I like it. It's like, that's really pretty. So
I know
anyway,
it's very impressive how small those are to all be prong set.
yeah.
That is like, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, because it's not, the whole thing is let's see, 1.5 inches is the whole. I know. Kim got her foot ruler. She was so happy with her foot ruler by 1 inch that way.
Oh my gosh.
And the warts have
Sees
not
it.
infected it.
Well, wonderful.
I
How
know
about
it.
that? There should be like an ingrown toenail in there also.
Oh, Patsy bit on it.
Yep,
Patsy said she'll take it.
Patsy's in on it, and we will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patsy.
Thank you, Patsy. It's kind of cool. Here, I was kind of like, hey, I'm kind of excited about keeping that.
You didn't know you wanted it till it was gone.
Oh, they kind of are, Randy, but I just have too much stuff. It's just like weighing down.
Let's see. I have a $10 start. This item is from the non-pay box. It is a Millefiori bracelet. So these are all little glass Millefiori beads, meaning they're glass beads with the little glass flowers in them. Each one is a little different color, different color combination of flowers. It is on a stretchy band. So really nice variety, color combination. And oh, thank you. So we have Empty Chalice in at 10, Sabrina at 11. Here, I'll start where it's kind of put together here. And let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 beads. So 13 beads on that one, and I'll show it on. So again, my wrist, super small. And this one, I'm going to say on the average wrist, does give you still just a smidge of breathing room on that, but a really pretty color combination. And thank you, Empty Chalice. And I will count that down for Sabrina. Oops, there we go. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sabrina. Thank you.
Nice, Sabrina.
No, there's a lot of items in 4 boxes that I didn't unpack. My mother unpacked. She came over. She unpacked everything. So yeah, but it was a lot of stuff.
That could be work unpacking that stuff.
Yes.
I had a request. I can't remember now who. Foot ruler can start at $2. I can't remember who wanted a foot ruler, but a foot ruler is. I know as I run out on them, it's like, gosh, I don't know. I've got to start saving my foot rulers. So
Well, you definitely have to save one for yourself.
I know it because I really do kind of like them. They're kind of cool little foot rulers. So, oh, M. Bates, that's who it was. So, if nobody else is interested, we'll let M. Bates have her foot roller.
Well,
Oh,
Randy came in also.
you got to go 3, Randy. Randy's in for 3. And Randy, please tell me if you want that metal thing. That metal plate holder thing. A half a foot, that's right. And Bates at 4. I know they're kind of fun. They got little warts down here. Oh, this flashlight.
Oh, you want to come say hi to everybody?
So
Come here,
Bates, looks like M. Bates for $4.
Hi. Hi. You like the foot?
Drive you crazy, Susan. It's like, no, Apple, I do not want to change. Oh, yes to the stand. Okay, thanks, Randy.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to M. Bates.
All righty. Thank you, M. Bates. Thanks, Randy.
There's Joe. Hi. Hi, buddy. The camera's over here.
I heard you, Jojo, meowing in the background.
Look at the camera. There. Okay. No, you have to stay right there. Yeah, there's nowhere over here for you. I have a pair of these really cute little composite, body little winter birds. They've got scarves and hats on. They do have partial tags still on them, little metal legs. These are from the non-pay box. That cute little like knit hat. Nice detailing on them. Joe's not even looking, are you? Little birds? What do you think?
He says those aren't real birds, Mom.
I've seen the real ones outside. I know what they look like. I know if you guys were at the morning sale, I had that mechanical bird, the little plastic mechanical one. That one did not make very realistic bird sounds, and he was not fooled. But I had that little yellow plush bird, and that was like real bird, because that would get his interest, and he would kind of like do a where's the bird kind of look. He couldn't figure out that it was the plush making the sound. But yeah, that one was like a real bird sound. So he did respond to it. But yeah, the little cute mechanical bird that I had, he's like, that's not a bird. You can't fool me. That's not a bird. Thank you, Lois. But these are cute. You can keep these out all winter long and just have them around. Remind you to put your scarf and your hat on before you go outside, because it is getting colder. And have you had any snow yet, Denise?
Not anything to speak of. It's just like some dusting, Like I clean the deck off with the blower, the leaf blower.
Oh, wow.
wasn't enough to. It was enough that I let the
What are you
door open.
looking
The
at?
boys, they kind of looked out like, what? What? It's white outside, but nothing too exciting.
What you looking at, Joe? He's looking at something on the screen. Are you watching Denise?
Hi, JoJo.
Huh? Are you watching Denise? She's right over here.
Oh,
Look.
did you want to see Joe? Come here. He's
There.
like, what's going on? Who's this Joe you're talking about? See, there's JoJo.
Look, there's Mikey.
Yeah.
There's Mikey.
Hi. Hi there.
Well, going once.
Yeah.
Going twice. And sold to Lois. Thank you, Lois.
Those are cute. This is a print. It can be for 15. I know Mikey is here. Woohoo. This lady is, you find her stuff online. No, we're done for now. He's like, can I get back up there?
Yeah, but you have puppies.
I know it.
Look at
It
the
is,
puppies.
I think it's a print, and it's Sandy and Jack.
Oh,
And yeah, and this is her name. It's Meta Plunkerman, I believe is how you say that. And but she does, thanks Randy, she does a lot of pen and ink animals. And you can tell there's a little mess up here, but I think it's the original frame. It's like a wood frame. And I was really smitten with it. I just love this picture. Like, look at his eyes. He's like, what you looking at? What are you looking at? I don't know why they're chained together. That's kind of goofy, but no. No, not Sandy and Otto. Sandy
no.
and
Jack.
And Jack. And God, it's been a long time since I looked it up. I think she might be gone now. But she did gorgeous animal pen and inks. And they all kind of had the same similar look to them. But she was really good. I mean, she was.
Yeah, I would imagine it's really hard when you're drawing to make a face come to life.
I know it. And those eyes.
Yeah.
I know those eyes. It's like it's a picture. But and this was back in the day where, you know, they couldn't snap it. Well, I suppose they could do a print, you know. But, you know, they couldn't just snap a picture on the phone to use for. Yeah, it kind of does, Becky. I've never used that, Lois.
I have seen people use that option. Yeah, it is a nice option that that PayPal put in there.
Like, does the buyer get their money right away, or the seller get their money?
Yes.
Huh.
Yes. Yeah, we as sellers, the invoice is paid, and then they pay in, I think it's what, every 2 weeks. It takes out, it divides it into like 4 payments, but they pay every 2 weeks.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
It is a really good idea.
Yeah. Well, we can sure count that down for Mr. Randy.
Yes.
Mr. L. Page Randy for 15 American dollars. And going once.
Joe is fascinated. He is watching you.
Hi, JoJo. You know,
he never looks at anything on here except those squirrels. Like one time with the squirrels, he never pays attention to anything on the screen. And now he can't take his eyes off you.
He says, who is that? Who is that broad in the picture?
You know that voice, don't you? Yeah. Look at that. There's you, watching you.
Some lady, I don't know if she was just blowing wind up my skirt today at the flea market. Aziva, my kitty, is black. And like, if anybody comes in the house, she disappears. I mean, you don't even know she's here. Some lady told me at the flea market, yeah, that black cats have more anxiety than like other tuxedos or yellow, and that her vet, I know, I thought her vet had
I
told her,
will say white cats do.
I've never had a white cat. Well,
I've,
Junior
I've
had,
had a white cat, and it had a lot of anxiety.
well, Ziva doesn't like. She was eating the other day, and I can't remember who stopped in, and somebody stopped in, and she was gone. And they're like, "You have a cat?" It's like you got cat food out. No, I don't have a cat. I just like to put cat food out just for the
Well,
fun.
actually, both him and Faye, every time somebody rings the doorbell, they take off. They go run upstairs.
Oh,
Yeah, there is no guard cat on duty here.
oh, Junior ran to meet people. He's like, "Hi, I'm Junior."
All right, this is a cool piece. This is from the non-pay. Right here, it says that it was patented November 8th, 1898,
Wow.
USA. Yep, so it was patented in 1898. It is a flow blue. It's the Aldine. Aldine is the company name. And here is the pattern. So it is like a bread and butter or a dessert plate size. But it does have like a blue floral pattern around. It also has gold accents. And thank you, Empty Chalice. And then the porcelain itself also has a pattern that runs through it. So I'll show it this way so you can see that underlying pattern in the porcelain. And thank you, Sleeping Bee. And then it has the pretty flow blue, like leaves and flowers. Sorry, I'll be right back.
The cough alert. We still have 52 people here. 52. I'm not sure how many thumbs up. If you haven't left thumbs up, leave a thumbs up. I was just trying to see. Mine says 5 thumbs up, and I'm sure there's more than that. Oh, there's 62 thumbs up. Woohoo! I was just trying to see. Uh-oh. Mine. Uh-oh. Echo. I'm known for my echo. I don't know why Empty Chalice, but I'm not very fond of the Dollar Tree. I like Dollar General. I don't know. My Dollar Tree isn't very nice. It's kind of ratty. Maybe if it was there, I don't know. There's a newer one across town. I'm too lazy to go there. Oh. Oh, you don't? They're all kind of like the Dollar General here. They have all the boxes piled. You can't even walk through the aisles. It's like you try to walk through the aisle and everything is so piled up. It's like there might be something just inches away and you have to go around to get to it. Oh, you don't, Susan? Oh, around here they're kind of torn up. You mean like the aisles and stuff, or um, yeah, yeah. I'm sure some are better. Are you okay?
I am.
Oh,
I
good.
am. I had to blow my nose too. And it's like, no, nobody. There are times when it's just a dainty little blow. It's like, oh, just a little.
Oh, when you have a cold like that, no, it's a
But
gusher.
no, there are nobody wants to. Even Joe left. He's like, no, I'm done with that. We don't have Dollar Generals here either.
Really?
Yeah, no Dollar Generals. Let me get you.
I swear they're like a dirty, little dirty Walmart. I mean, not that Walmart's clean, but Dollar General is usually.
6 3/4 inches. So I will count that down for Sleeping Bee. And Sleeping Bee, I have been meaning to email you because your gift that I sent out, the little platypus that I sent out, got returned because the address is vacant. So I was going to see if you happen to have had another address. If not, I will go ahead and credit the platypus against this. But I just wanted to let you know that it was returned. And I'm just making a note here because I know you might not be able to get another address for that. And so then I'll just credit the difference and everything, and then that will take care of that and giving you a refund for that one item. Hey, it happens. People move, you're past the forwarding, things like that happen all the time. So let me get this on here. Going once, going twice. All right. It was a fun thought. He would have enjoyed that. But unfortunately, they moved and probably been long enough that they weren't forwarding things anymore. But if you get it again or find it out, hey, just let me know and we'll give it another shot.
How fair is that? A platypus for a plate. I mean, there you go.
There you go.
This can be choice. And I've got 2 flower frogs. Be choice for $8. I've got a white one. I use this at work for pins. And work is done. And I don't want to put pins on it. And I don't want to be reminded of work. Or I've got a root beer colored one that reminds me of Mr. Redmond. He loved root beer glass.
Oh, yes.
Remember that? He just loved root beer glass. And got his estate sale. Now that would have been fun to go to. But
yes, he had a good eye.
Yeah, I liked him. The clear one is 3 3/4 inches, according to the 1/2-foot ruler, and the root beer one is 2.5 inches. Yeah, I like the root beer one, but they've been floating around here. So, Randy, Christy came in at 8 first. So if you're still interested, you have to go 9. Reminds me of those when you go get your eyes checked, they put that little, have you hold that little thing in front of your eyes with all the little holes in it. What can you see? I see little holes. That's what I see. And Randy's at 9. Are you interested in going anymore, Christy Lou? Oh, Patsy's in. Patsy comes in from the dark for 9. Oh, Randy was in at 9 first, then Patsy. Christy's at 10. Christy made it all easy. Don't you hate that, Sleeping Bee? When the joke fails, it's like, well, I thought it was funny. And Randy's in at 11. Oh. sometimes if you don't want to commit to going to Walmart, like for a thing to say like laundry soap, and you just want to run in and run out, like Hy-Vee charges more, you can run in and out of the dollar store and grab yourself a thing of Tide or whatever, and it's easier. And Christie's at 12. And they're friendlier in there too. The people are usually more. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I could have sworn it was run by Walmart. Randy's out, so it's between Patsy and Christy. Patsy's at 14.
And sorry, I'm just giving my throat a little rest so I don't.
Oh, no problem.
I don't start coughing again.
And Christy's out, and that leaves Patsy. And going once. And going twice. And sold to Patsy. Which one did you want, Patsy? Forgot to tell you, there's no chips or cracks. They're both in good shape. You want the brown or the clear, Patsy, or both?
Why don't you turn them and show the thickness of them also?
Oh.
Here.
I kind of call it a root beer. I suppose you could call it amber.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an amber color. Yes.
It doesn't glow or anything.
It's like a darker amber instead of like a honey lighter colored amber.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like concentrated. I want to say it.
There you go.
Concentrated amber. Oh. I had this at work and I had pen and pencils, and oh my God, everybody just acted like, oh my God, where did you ever get something like that? It's like, it ain't hard. You just go on YouTube and you can find one. I'm assuming that at some point this had a vase or something that it sat down in. You want the amber one? Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you, Patsy. Let's see. And that was for 14 American dollars for Patsy M. And
Christy was next.
Yeah. Are you interested in the clear one, Christy? There are no chips or cracks. And I should check to see if it glows. Sometimes it's no.
Sometimes they glow.
I know. Sometimes this clear glass surprises you, but no.
Yeah.
No glow.
Yep, Christy will take the clear.
And what was her last bid? Christy
12.
12. Okay. Thank you, Christy. And that's my last item.
Yes.
Woohoo.
All right, so this is another non-pay item. There is a local artist that I have had several of her art pieces. I did find out that she actually has not passed away. There are 2 Donna Pritchards in the area. One Donna Pritchard is the artist. She is downsizing from her home to a like retirement facility. I believe she is in her 90s. And she is a fiber artist. So and other kinds of art also. Because I have like some metal pieces she did. But Sometimes you can find that she signs things DP. This one I have not found a signature on, but it is one of her pieces. And so the first piece that you get, oh, this is going to start at $9 for the set. You get both pieces for $9. And this is a box. It has a little stuff in there for the little ornament to sit on. It is a formed box, and then this part becomes like the lid on top of the box. But that is her fiber art putting the box together. Just wait until Afghanapalooza, which is going to be the first Saturday in January, first Saturday night in January. I will be doing Afghanapalooza, and I will be having one of her Afghans, well, quilts in. She has it as it can be a wall hanging, but it's big. Somebody might want it for their bed. It's really cool. So yes, it is like a felted little box. So there you go. And then you're also going to get this, which is like a little ornament. It has a little pin here that has a little Santa on it. Oops. Where's your face, Santa? There's your face.
Santa's eyes are going.
It's right after he got home. He's tired.
Rough night.
It was a really rough night. And then this is a nice little ball that is made.
I know, empty.
And then there is like a little, kind of like a little hook there. So you could put a little hook in here and hang that up and have the little bead right there. So you will get both, and I'll show you. When did you say? The quilt will be during Afghanapalooza, which is going to be the first Saturday in January.
2025.
That's when you'll get to see it. And you'll get to see all the other Afghans and quilts that I have been saving all year. So if you ever wonder why I don't sell a lot of Afghans or quilts during the year, occasionally, here and there, a little bit, but I do hoard them. I hoard them for one night, and then I sell them all. And it's a fun
And she gets an arm workout. Her arms get.
Yeah, and I do that a lot. But yeah. all different sizes, from like baby quilts, lap quilts, all those kind of fun sizes to bigger stuff. And all different colors. So yeah, so the ornament fits right in here. But this is by Donna Pritchard. And yeah, there you go. It's a little piece of art. I don't know what that is, Becky. I'll have to look it up.
Canthra quills?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of that either. Becky, what are you smoking, honey? Is everything okay there?
All right. Well, hey, that was the last item of the sale, but don't go anywhere. We are going to do the speed round. We are going to re-show all of the items that are still available. And if you are with us in the chat, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. If you see something you like, let us know. We'll get your name on it. If you think about something after the sale or you are watching on the replay, send us an email. Oops, there we go. Send us an email or leave a comment down below, and we'll let you know if that item is still available. And I am going to pull over Denise, and I'm going to look at what a cantha quilt is.
Canthra. Or, oh, no, there's no R. I just add letters. I just add them in there.
You always add R's to things. We know that.
Canthra. Denise, Fisher. My first thing is a cookie jar. The light really is like shining oddly, I guess. It's a Mickey Mouse, and it's a Walt Disney production. This, the crystal, the fake crystal is plastic. I think it sounds glassy, but I think it's plastic. But it's in good shape, and it's not a hobbyist piece. It's $20. It's marked on the bottom, and it's 20 American dollars. And you can put cookies in there for Doug. And then I've got the two John Deere pieces that are 15 each choice. You can either get the one with the eagle catching the fish out of the water. They even have the water splashing up a little bit. Or you can get the John Deere tractor out doing the farming. And those are 15 for choice of those. And then I've got these, there's 3 of these, they're identical. And they're baby Afghan, they're like blanks that you embroider on. And they've got a pattern in there for the alphabet. And those are $5 each. I know it. Or, and the John Deere thingies, or the baby thingies. Oh. And then I've got the doily that's 16 inches. And it's in good shape. I was thinking there was a stain on this one, but I don't think there is. No. And anyways, that one's $10, and it's 16 inches in diameter. That's, just say the word or whatever, just give it a little description. And the last item for $20 is 5 pieces of linen. You get 2 runners. And that's 1 runner. And
Good night, Susan.
Good night, Sue. See you later. Another runner. This is printed on. It's not like embroidered on. It looks like it's printed on like from the manufacturer. It's really in there. An embroidered piece that needs to be ironed. It's a runner too. And a pillowcase with some cool embroidery and crocheting. You know, even if you wanted to cut that off and just use that as lace, that would be cool. I know people have done that. And you get that whole pile for 20 American dollars. And I think, well, yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote.
Okay. And I looked up the quilts, and they're Indian, and they have like a design embroidered kind of on them as like a quilt. They're very pretty. I don't think I have any of those.
Now I gotta look them up and see what this is all about.
But they're very, very pretty. All right, I have for $55 a Viking swung vase in this beautiful blue. It is 15.5 inches tall. So that is $55, number 2, and that is Viking.
I didn't know that's what those were called.
For $15, Number 5, I have a perfume bottle. There is a clear cylinder in the inside of the enamel flowers. This has a glass dauber. And that is $15, number 5 for the perfume bottle. For $18, number 9, I have a set of 3 Swiss Langenthal plates. They are 10 1/4 inches. They each have a different white on white design. And you will get all 3 for $18, number 9. The pink flower paperweight. There's a little bubble inside, a beautiful pink flower design, egg-shaped. It is 2 3/4 inches tall. No signature on the bottom. That is $16, number 11. And then I have the Donna Pritchard box and our ornament combo. And that was $9, number 20. All right. So let me get the link to Denise's channel. So you can check, make sure you are subscribed to Denise. And, oh, thank you, Sabrina. Thank you. I've got you for number 20. Thank you. All right. So Denise, let everybody know what you have coming up.
Tomorrow is a day off. If it's nice again, I think I'm delving into the attic. That attic is just like a thorn in my behind. And
I know you don't even want to do your attic.
I know. There's a guy that we had hired to do Mom's lawn work and her snow and stuff, and he said he would help me, but he's real busy. It's like, so if he comes, he comes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Let's see, Monday night, 8 p.m. Central with Lisa Fun Finds. And Tuesday at 2 p.m., I got my list out because I forget people. Tuesday, 2 p.m. Central with Jen and her sister Christine. Christine quit her job. I'm not sure what happened there. So she's going to be on more. Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central, I'm with Margie. I'm not sure if Michael is on that Wednesday. He's just got an open invitation to Wednesdays, basically. So I don't know if he's on that Wednesday or not. And then I'm going to start. Tuesday I'm not on with Jen. Tuesday is Friends Selling with Friends. I'm on at 3:30. And then I'm going to start being on 2 Guys on Sunday, every second Sunday, starting in January. And that's and December 18th, I get a haircut. It's like, got my other appointments here. And that's everything for this year. Sorry, don't make you laugh. Do not laugh.
Oh. All right.
Laughing can cause coughing. Oh,
I will be back on Monday for my lunchtime sale and Monday evening for my sale, which I think is going to be a solo sale. Let's see. Denise will be joining me next Saturday also.
Saturday, God. See, I forgot that. Oh, I need to add that to my point.
So it's going to be a lot of fun again next Saturday. And Sabrina is going to be joining us also. So
Oh,
that's going to be a good time. And I should be able to talk again
oh,
next Saturday, which I'm looking forward to. Oh my goodness. But thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you, Denise.
thank you. Did
I'll
you
try
say yarn addict? Some Melanie says, did you say yarn addict? Uh-huh.
to. I think they said it's the 18th for ground advantage. I'm pulling up the.
That's the day of my haircut. That's easy to remember.
But I think it's like the week out. So yeah, the week before Christmas. I think that is their recommended last day for a ground advantage to reach. And again, that's probably cross country. If it's if you if you're shipping something a state or two away,
Bar any storms, of course.
well, right. True, true. So yeah, so that's what's happening. So thank you all so much. Appreciate everybody taking the time to join us. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And we'll be seeing you on Monday.